G'day everyone, Brian here. The story of Jesus calling his disciples is one of the great things about the New Testament. It shows us that Jesus wasn't just the Lone Ranger heading out there on his white horse, don't even think he had a horse, but rather he was calling a group of people around him. And they weren't the great business leaders, they weren't the great religious leaders of the time, they were fishermen. Now, certainly some of them had some business nous, but they were fishermen. And after Jesus has declared the time is at hand, the kingdom of God is near, the first thing that Mark tells us he did was to find some blokes and say, "Come with me and I will make you fishers of men." What does that mean, to be fishers of men? Well, he was talking to fishermen, so it was a phrase that they would have slightly picked up on. And to be fishers of men, to be not just pulling fish out of the water, but rather to be helping to pull mankind out of the sea of sin and depravity that they were stuck in. And as Jesus is going about that ministry, he is teaching these men, these followers of his, to do that in his place. Now, the account of Jesus and these four should encourage us, because now we know something of what we can do, something of what you can do. And don't ever think Jesus wants you to give up a certain way of life without giving you another way of life. He calls these men away from their boats, away from their nets, and away from their business, that they might follow him. Why? To become fishers of men. Jesus might be calling you today to give up your life in business, your life at the bank, your life on the tools, so that you can become fishers of men. Or he might be calling you to say, be good at the job at the bank, be good at your job on the tools, and be a witness for me there. You can do both of those things. I want to share with you some words from a song from a group, project Aegis, or Aegis, not sure how it's pronounced. The song "And the Rest is Mystery." If you look it up on YouTube, it is amazing. Here's what it says. So they ran and jumped on board, and at once their great adventure had begun. Following that burning call, don't look back. One by one threw their bags over the side and followed on. Life as they had known it was gone. No predestination for an ordinary life. We're designed to live for something more. There's an invitation waiting patiently outside, knocking upon the door. At once their great adventure had begun. Following Jesus can indeed be a great adventure, as it was for these men. An adventure that took them through the rest of their life. An adventure that did cost some of them their very lives, but something they counted worthwhile. What are you doing with your life? What is your life committed to? I hope that your life is committed to something great. I hope your life is committed to something worthwhile. Of course, I hope that your life is committed, like these fishermen, to being fishers of mankind. Have a great day today, everybody, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.